Lord calls out, "Abraham." Abraham responds, "Here I am." Maybe in his head he's wondering, what does God want now, right? He's asked him already for different things, and he's wondering, what now? Well, we know the story. We know what the what now is. He is asked to offer sacrifice, and it seems like it will be his own son he needs to sacrifice. A difficult passage, certainly one of those passages that can be a stumbling block for many who open the scriptures and say, well, why would God ask that of anyone? The letter to the Hebrews offers an explanation of the way that Abraham thought this through. He'd already been obedient to God, believed in faith. And the author says, by faith Abraham, when God tested him, offered Isaac as a sacrifice. He who had embraced the promises was about to sacrifice his one and only son, even though God had said to him, "It is through Isaac that your offspring will be reckoned." And here is the key. Abraham reasoned that God could even raise the dead, and so, in a manner of speaking, he did receive Isaac back from the dead. He hoped, he believed, he hoped, he obeyed. And the blessings came into his life. Today, an invitation as we continue to return to God, who is our Father, and we return with our whole heart, hoping that everything is possible, having experienced His mercy, we should ask God perhaps today and say, Lord, give me a heart that obeys your loving commands, to discover what it is that you're asking of me in my life, not in general, but specifically in my life. Abraham had it clear what God was asking of him. Do I have it clear what God is asking of me? Regardless if I'm a student, or I'm in the working world, or I'm retired, God has a plan for me. He has His loving designs in my life. Abraham put God first, and it was accounted as a blessing for him. Brothers and sisters, in this Lenten season, as we continue to return to God, who is our Father, with our whole hearts, let us put God first, practicing loving obedience to a Father who loves us, and we will experience the joys of being His children.
This has been a production of the Duke Catholic Center. If you enjoyed this video, please consider a financial commitment to support our ministry here on Duke's campus. We're grateful for your support of vibrant Catholic life at Duke.